Yo, what is up everyone, and welcome back to another Dokkan video with your host Kenkukun. And oh my goodness, I did it again. I watched so many Dokkan battle videos. Of course, you heard that line so many times from a very specific YouTuber out there. Yo, what is up everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video with your host Kenkukun. And today we're coming out with another Dokkan battle video. We're going to be doing the legendary Goku event, Potara mission attempt. Probably going to be easier than the fusions. Hopefully everything's going to be easier than the pure Saiyans that I very stubbornly put myself through. I refused to use the regular stacking units for pure Saiyans, right? So two things I would like to address. One, I went into my recording settings for OBS and I adjusted microphone settings, I adjusted recording settings, streaming settings, so hopefully all of the videos in the future will look a little crisper. Hopefully my microphone will sound a little crisper, that I'm not so close to my microphone. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much background noise if I have, company come over. My family, will come in and out of my house because they do. I have animals that will bark, etc., so on and so forth. So hopefully going forward as I record and I'm streaming, I will be adjusting my microphone settings to not pick up background noise, but also not sound like my mouth is just directly next to the microphone, because it didn't sound very pleasing to listen to myself, and it just sounded like I was like muffled and too close to the mic, etc., so on and so forth. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and dive in. Potara, we did the fusion category team, and it actually worked out relatively well. I did end up going through all of my items. Now I have the items set for here we go, Potara. So this is the team we're going to be bringing. Now you have a couple of options. If you want to come through real quick with the Potara, you can look at some of the options you can bring. For me, it didn't seem like too many of the options. So we have the leads. We're going to be the LR Potara lead. I have no dupes in mind. So we're bringing a Rainbow Friend, and then we're bringing Kefla for the key sphere changing. We're gonna bring Super Vegito because he's gonna block normals. We're probably gonna use his Spirit Sword less often. He can stack attack and defense, and he's very good. I will never have this guy rainbowed unless I get another copy. Don't ask me how I messed it up. I came back to Dokkan. The tutorials were not really there. They didn't explain the hidden potential system, and I used too many copies of the unit to ever rainbow him. So when they came out with like the last few copies of this dude, because I threw it into a super attack, when this is it. I've only been able to get three paths open. I will never have him rainbowed unless they allow him to have more copies. Big sad. I am sad. I'm sad. He's still a good unit. I'll never get that free rainbow. Oh, feels bad. We're gonna bring in Zamasu. He'll be healing here and there. He's also gonna reduce damage received by 40%. Apparently his super attack is not quite up there. If I can farm him, I will. Goku Black, phenomenal unit, great. I believe he does stack after he transforms, gets criticals out the wazoo. He's gonna be a very fun unit to use. And you don't really, you have other options. He'll be available on Global if you want to wait for a couple of days. You can get him, Goku Black. It is possible to use him. He will get attack and defense per key sphere obtained when there is a Goku's family category enemy on the enemy team. And so it's a plus 20 to attack and defense per key sphere obtained. Not bad, as long as you're feeding him a lot of key. I don't want to feed him a lot of key. Mystery guy, but he's probably going to be good very, very soon. I'm just waiting to see what he's going to do before I ever commit to super attack. You also have him. He can raise attack and defense if you're going to take a slower team of stackers. You have Candid Cheeto, raises attack and defense, dodges until the last phase. So you have a couple other alternatives. I would love to run West Supreme Kai somewhere. I never get to run her ever. I have the chance, so maybe I'm going to throw her in the Realm of Gods, because maybe she gets no defense, like 0 defense, so I feel like she would be a bigger liability than physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But here we go. We're gonna go ahead and stop discussing all of that. I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there, that are coming up with plans and tips and strategies and guides on Dokkan Battle and what to do. And I'm just here. If you have any questions, leave anything in the comment below. hey, you know, what kind of team could I run, or would you suggest this team, that team, blah 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 blah. The items, when you're thinking about units to bring, if you're bringing something, if you're bringing a unit that doesn't defensively, we want Zamasu and Black on the same team. We want him to stack defense throughout the fight. Kefla can rotate for now. Yeah, we're gonna have Kefla rotate. I'm not worried about Zamasu getting super attacks. We're gonna go ahead and let him get a super attack. And we're just gonna let Kefla. We're also gonna be building Dosimeter. So when you think about the units you're bringing, if you're bringing someone, let's say you're not gonna bring any stacking defensive units, like they don't infinitely stack, but they do stack some defense. You can always bring items like the Boma that I brought that increases attack and defense by 20% for 3 turns. So let's say you're bringing in units that on super attack they raise their defense for 30% for 3 turns. Let's say you bring in 4 of them, and they're your main rotational units, right? And then you have a couple of floaters. A team like that could benefit from from the Boma item for 3 turns, 30% defense. So you're getting 30, 60, practically it's 60% if they come into the it's going to be 60% defense from their super attack if they come into slot 1 and they take the first hit, or it's going to be, I believe, 90%, right? All right, so it's no 60. So the max you could get is 60. I'm actually slightly confused on that. Where's Goku Black going? We're gonna go ahead and rotate Goku Black around. Alright, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. Because now that I think about it, the way I'm thinking it, so if your unit raises defense upon super attack for 3 turns, it's the turn he uses it, I think that counts as turn 1, and then off rotation is turn 2? Or is it the next turn is turn 1? Oh wait, don't they always say 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. Turn 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you get 60% defense if it raises by turn 3. Sorry, turn 2, it's you're getting 30% every turn. So turn 3, you have, so for 3 turns you have 30% increased defense. So the next time it comes up on rotation, when you super attack, after you super attack, you have 60% defense until the end of that turn. And then, and then if you get an additional super attack, that's gonna, add into more, right? So you have options. Wait, I was rotating Goku Black out of here. Does it matter who attacks here? Not really. We're just gonna have him attack. Try to get some like orbs here. But yeah, anyway, I was very confused with myself for there, because I would have to actually look and explain. But yeah, again, the items are usually, you use the same items. We use Princess Snake, we use Android 8, we use Ghost Ushers, and that's like the meta. And then you bring in a 4th item, and usually the items, maybe it's Babas, which eventually get nullified down the line. They can't, they're not effective. Maybe you bring in another healing item, like I think it's Future Boma, and heals you for 70% and increases your attack by like 50%, or you bring in the Ginyu Frog transformed, so on and so forth. There's so many different things you could do. It's always the 4th item slot that's just the mystery item. And going forward in the future, I don't think we're ever going to see other item slots in this game, because they don't want to rebalance the game for items. Like everything would have to be tougher, or everything that comes out would just have restrictions on items. So we'll never see those. At this point in time, they should just remove those item slots from the game and just be like, hey, here's like 5-10 I would love to see them utilized in the future. I would love for the game to evolve even more so in the future, where you would want to bring in more complex items for different situations. Maybe not every item's going to be used for a situation, because then you can bring in items that increase defense and run even crazier teams, or items that give you ki if you don't have a really good team that links well together, so on and so forth. Stuff like that. Options. Alright, I don't think I'm ever gonna transform this Zamasu, because I don't want him to take any more damage than he needs to. Goku Black now. He just needs to super attack as much as possible. He's gonna transform very in the future. Pre-transformation, I don't remember if he raises defense. I think he does. I'm not 100% sure anymore. We'll find out. Super Vegito. Dun-dun-dun-dun. That'll be coming to global. When is that coming to global? With the anniversary? Before the anniversary? Do. As of right now, these two aren't linking very well. How am I gonna utilize this? I don't need Goku Black and Zamasu together, to be honest. I figured I would put them together just because I'm not worried about their link skills being like very great. I want my units to get super attacks. That's all I really care about. I definitely need to make sure that my unit floats instead of the friend unit floating. Alright, Goku Black going into Rose. We're changing all int type because of Kefla. Let's Goku Black do. Dream class allies key +3, so I mean it only benefits himself. So Masu's always gonna have a super attack between these two. Okay. We'll just try to leave all rainbow orbs for the LR team. And we'll just try to make sure they have a lot of options for key spheres. Even if they can just get their 12 key, that'll be fine. It's gonna be a minute before they transform too, because I think this Zamasu. Yeah. We're gonna be healing with Zamasu. We'll go. Rose is gonna be just decimating people with crits. The best chance we get of taking damage is gonna be Super Vegito getting super attacked. So, I mean, we can always just try and throw him under the bus going forward and see if we could just get him to get super attacked on purpose, right? Just force it to happen. We're gonna come across a Dokkan attack too. I'm gonna rotate the friend LR back to this rotation, and then I'm gonna swap mine out for his. Since this is rainbowed, it's gonna do a lot more good. LR Vegito Blues raising attack and defense upon super attack, so that's really good. Yeah, Super Vegito's just here to tank. Mine has no crits, he has no dupes, he's excuse me, I didn't mean to cough. He's a nothing, he's a nobody. Gonna grab that orb, and then we're gonna boom. Here we go. Do. Alright, he shouldn't survive this turn. If Rose, I wanted to say Goku Black or Rose. I don't even care. If Goku Black doesn't kill him, I think the LRs will. Potaras. Oh, we're gonna have so many counters going on too. Oh my gosh, they didn't kill him? We are gonna get the Dokkan attack right here. Yeah, we are. I guess we're gonna heal it up. Sure, why not? I could have just skipped this right here and just let it go to the regular attack, but it is what it is. We're gonna let it rock out. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I turned up the music a little bit because it really couldn't be heard before, and now I think it can. I just hope it's not too loud. I did one test recording. I was like, alright, the music sounds fine. Before, it was like you couldn't really hear it. rebuild the Dokkan meter. Again, since he's not in slot 1, I'm never really using his attack to buff the team. There's a good chance he gets super attacked anyway. This guy's practically gonna get crits all the time. Is mine rainbowed? No, he's not rainbowed, is he? I know he's at least 2 dupes, if not 3. I'm wondering, did I put all additional into him or did I do crits? I bet I went additional because his passive goes into crits. So I never see when a unit has a passive that gives like a 50% chance to crit. I usually don't put crit into them. I'll focus on additionals first, and then anything extra I will do crits. Alright, this is the rotation we want with him. And we're gonna keep raising his defense. What is it at right now? 149. Nice, nice, and then boom. Hey, a super attack that probably won't do much. Ooh. Oh, we'll see a Potara fusion eventually. Maybe not. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Yeah, I dare say I doubt I'll need to use any items anytime soon. Oh yeah, Whis was the other item that's used often as well. I like to save my Whis for Super Battle Road. More valuable than Icarus, even though I have a lot of the Icarus. Alright, what is my... Yeah, okay, so he's not rainbowed. He's only 2 dupes. Yeah, much additional as I could. I only gave him crit just because I actually gave him more dodge. For whatever reason, I felt like he was bad in Super Battle Road, I guess. That's probably what it was. He would get hit in Super Battle Road. I'm like, man, he really needs to dodge. Because it takes him a moment to build up, is probably what I said. So, that's probably where those extra 3 dodge came from. I could see myself changing that down the line. He's not horrible in Super Battle Road. Oh. But he's definitely a lot better for like the Legendary Goku event in Infinite History. Hands down. Alright, there's Super Attack. There's that, and here. You getting some Dokkan meter, healing up a little bit. We're already at God. No Potara fusions. Still hoping Super Vegito takes a bunch of hits. What I would like to see. Right, well. Oh, okay, I'll take 100,000 damage. I could care less how the damage happens. He would have taken more damage. He would have been type disadvantage as well. He would have definitely got us a Potara fusion. The question is, do I want both Potaras to fuse? I think the answer to that is yes. So we're about to make things real weird real soon. So we're gonna put both of the Potara units on the same rotation. We're gonna take Zamasu off rotation so he stops healing as much. And we're gonna have Super Vegito on rotation with Rose, both Potaras next to each other. So when it is time for them to fuse, I'm not worried about them giving me health in 2 separate turns. If I'm gonna hit that point, I'm probably at MUI Goku, and I'm just gonna be using an item to make sure I stay alive and not die. So I'd rather maneuver during God and Blue Goku getting the Potaras off, because yeah, we're gonna get a transformation. We're gonna get Potara transformation right here, I believe. Nope. Okay, we will next turn. We're gonna heal with Kefla. That's gonna be a super attack for you. Hits ultra super attack. Alright, we are going to heal with Kefla because we are taking quite a bit of damage already. I think Kefla's going to take enough damage to set us back. I really do. And then Zamasu's healing. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have healed with Kefla. Any one of these units can get super attacked and just take a lot of damage. And never mind. Didn't take the damage that I wanted us to take. Alright, so Masu healed us up some. We're gonna go ahead and grab these. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. We're gonna go ahead and do these. And Super Vegito's probably gonna get supered. For, like, I would say 200,000. Some lucky magical 777 6 damage. Wow, didn't get super attacked. I was really hoping he would. Is Goku Black gonna get super? I wonder, is he gonna crit? Probably gonna crit. Yep. Ah, he's the one getting the that right cross, baby. 149. 2, 4. Oh, all right. Yep, we're 50%, so we'll get both Potaras. Perfect. And then we can get everyone back on rotation as needed. All right. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to really. I didn't want the Potara healing to come in organically, because we're gonna get hit by normal attacks a lot. We want these guys to be critting as often as possible. Alright, and then of course he's gonna be getting his ultra super attack because we were so weak on life. When the turn hit, his passive was already kicked in. Hopefully this guy will get plenty of crits, but we're gonna need to see. I don't know how their unit has been built. An additional, okay. Well, they got lots of additionals. Did they not go crit at all? Or did they go more additional than crit? I feel like you would want to go more crit than additional on that dude. Heck, I may even go as much crit as possible with mine. We're gonna rotate Kefla out. He's probably gonna take a lot of damage. Unless she dodges. Or we get unless Goku Black takes this guy out. Goku Black could potentially get this guy out of here with 2 additionals. Because again, he's probably gonna crit. It's like 60% chance to crit. Wow, he didn't get the crit. He got it there though. He got the additional. All right, what is he taking? Another 150, 200,000? Oh my, no, he ain't taking nothing. He said, I'm out. Like, oop, I messed up. All right, Kefla, maybe you'll get some crits. And crit. Nice. And additional, nice. Are we gonna get a crit? And crit. Whee! Aww. Dodge? Okay. Hopefully she dodges. Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright, we got 1 dodge out of him. And we healed up for, like, one of the attacks that she took. We're gonna go ahead and do... Oh, okay, we're gonna do this because we want super attack from him. We're gonna pull that because we still want to stack his attack and defense as much as possible. Do this. And he'll heal us up a little bit. Boom, counter. Boom. Boom, counter. Yeah, I just do not see crits from this dude. I'm gonna inspect him. He's rainbow. I want to know where the crits are. Oh, there is a crit. I wonder if it's 15 additional and what is that? 8, 7 crit? My VB got a crit. We're gonna let it ride like this. Wow. Should have seen that coming. Wow. Oh wait, that's my guy. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh buddy. Oh buddy, oh buddy. I should not have let my... I'm like, this guy will be fine. No, 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 no. 55% is not fine. He's taken 25,000 on normal. Yeah. We could have let a Potara hit right here. Well, at least for you guys out there watching, you'll know. Be like, let one organically happen. Probably let both of them organically happen. What is he taking off of normals? Less than 1,000? Okay. We're close to a Dokkan attack. If we can get all type orbs next attack, it's possible we take it. Kefla, what are you doing on rotation? Why are you already here? I thought I sent you off somewhere else. Oh boy. Damn. I think this gives us a Dokkan attack. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna frog him. Gonna grab all these. And then any damage we incur, we're just gonna heal up. So I'm looking at you, Kefla. Any damage we take from you, we're gonna heal up. Nice. Immediately got a crit. Did he just dodge? Oh, I meant to see what kind of crit. There's another crit. Yeah, I meant to see how much crit he has on his dude. Because this is now where he needs to crit for his counters. Boom! Nice. Got a crit on his super too. It should be... Yeah, I was going to say it should be nothing but crits. Alright. See, we going to get a crit here? I'm scared. Kefla's no super attack yet. Oh my gosh, please, Kefla, don't get super attacked. And if you do, dodge, 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 dodge. Wow, it would be canon. It would be canon if she doesn't dodge because, you know, this is the Goku that took out Kefla. 100,000 off of more. Woo, buddy. Okay, get out of the way, my Vegito. Go ahead and grab those. And grab these. Alright, boom. He's gonna be to the point where he's not gonna deal any damage. Wow, you're actually taking a lot of damage for having type advantage. Oh my gosh. That's what I get for 55%. Wow, this is okay, so this is the phase where I'm gonna be in the biggest trouble. Is Potara really gonna be the harder team for me to get through this? No, I mean, well, as long as the Goku Black doesn't get dodged. And I should have had Goku. Okay, the Masu do not defend. Goku Black defends. I need to figure out, okay, how much crit does this guy have? 15? Okay, so he went more crit. Okay, that was just weird. Took a long time to see a lot of crits. Alright, reduce damage by 80% from normal. Okay, he just counters. He doesn't reduce damage. Okay, so he's gonna get put on. So it's gonna be Goku Black and him. It's gonna be this. This is one rotation. I'm gonna grab those. We're gonna grab these. And Kefla showing up? Yes, Kefla. We're gonna do this. Alright, cool. We're out of here. Alright. Kefla showing up at actually the best time because type advantage against UI Goku. We're probably gonna use an item. We're probably going to use. Come on. Alright, we're probably gonna start with Icarus. Gonna do this. Grab those. Grab this. Kefla's gonna grab all of these. Alright, I expect Kefla not to get us killed. She can't dodge, but... Oh, you punk. She can't dodge, but he can. Feels bad. Oh yeah, and she's reducing damage, or defense. 12,000. Okay, that's with Icarus activated, and then all those orbs. She's getting super attacked, still fine. 70,000? 85? Not bad, not bad. I don't want this guy to take all those attacks. I don't want this guy to grab all those orbs either. I want him to counter as much as he possibly can. We'll do this. And this will still allow him to get some healing off of that. It'll allow him to not get healing off of that. I'm gonna grab those. It's gonna make for a better for the key to fall better. Alright, so we're not gonna get a lot of damage this turn unless it comes from BB in the middle. Because my Vegito, he's that old 55% just doesn't cut it around here. Nice. Oh yeah, we still have Icarus activated. I was gonna say nice, double digits. Alright, so that's the most, and now he's gonna do like 300. Wow, he's... Wait, did I just see that right? Wow, he's actually doing a lot of damage? Why didn't he do a lot of damage against you, UI Goku? I am confused. Didn't he do like 300 damage to that dude? Oh my god. Gonna go ahead and use Android 8 first. I feel like this would be a waste. I feel like this rotation, like this, would just be a waste for that extra 30%. But the question is, what's better? Is Zamasu healing us every time he pops up better? Or is that 30% damage into a possible crit better? Maybe the crit's better. Yeah, let's just go with it. I can always fix it if, you know, I think it was the mistake to make. And we got an 8er active, so he's going to take even less damage. He's going to take, you know, not a lot of damage. He's not going to do 98,000. Okay, that's actually a lot better than I thought. And now 125. All right. If he gets his super attack off and then counters a lot of attacks, that would be great. Did he just get dodged again? Goku Black, man, getting disrespected. Get him, Zamasu. Lower that defense. Oh, okay, yeah, I made the right decision. I made the 100% correct decision. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, assume we don't need to heal. Oof. I was like, man, should I heal with the frog? And I'm like, nah, we'll be fine. I don't think we're gonna be fine. I mean, this is the best case scenario. Would have been Kefla to get supered. But I guess this guy getting supered isn't too bad. And then you got the crit. Wow, I feel like I'm gonna have to use a lot of my items. Once again, I did pass up 2 stacking defensive units, right? For this event. Which turns out, you know, the Candy Vegito, which could be a liability here, depending on how many super attacks he got in, and then the, whoever else stacked attack and defense. Or was it... Oh, Tech Vegito Blue. Which, I don't have a lot of orbs into him. I don't have a super attack raise, so he probably would have been a bigger liability than Candy Vegito. Oh, Kefla. A lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna go with a Princess Snake. Next turn we'll probably use an Icarus. And then the next turn we'll probably use the Frog. Alright, we're gonna grab these orbs. Grab this, and then we're gonna let these, I'll go ahead and get those orbs. There we go. Ultimate super. Alright, he's gonna attack, 97,000. He's gonna raise everyone else's attack. Hopefully nobody else. Hopefully he doesn't dodge anyone else. So. We did, what, 1, 2, 3, 75, 4... Did about 450,000 damage off of him. Goku Black got dodged again. Oh my god. He's constantly getting dodged. He hasn't landed a single attack this fight. That's really, really unlucky. He would be critting every time. He'd be doing a million. He'd be taking, what, like half a bar of health? Yeah, he'd be taking almost a bar of health every time. Now at this rate, I think Vegito Blue and my Vegito would have been the better choices for rotation. Alright, use the Icarus here. And grab these. Do we need to stack defense? I mean, it would help for him to stack a little more defense, sure. I don't think it's necessary. Kefla's showing up, is it? Yep. Alright, get those out of the way. We'll just take those out of the way now. Alright, hoping for crits from this guy. Lots of crits. Okay. Not seeing those crits. No crits. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, an additional. Haha, dodge this one, buddy. Gotcha. Alright, we could actually end it right here with another crit. Or, no? You like playing? You like us so much you want to keep dodging, you want us to keep going? And there is Potara. Once again, thank you for watching if you made it this far through the video. Hopefully the video quality and the audio quality are a lot better than last time. I'm going to go back and listen to the video before I upload it right here. And I really hope it's good to go. This is another mission complete with the Potara team. Double Potara lead, Goku, Int Goku Black, Super Vegito, LRVB, of course, yours will probably be rainbowed, transforming Zamasu, and Kefla. Kefla being quite... Kefla can be just as much as a hindrance as she can help. I brought her in just because she was a physical unit for the last stage, but maybe Candy Vegito would have been better if he was stacking all of his defense throughout the fight. Maybe Vegito Blue would have been better. Maybe you have a different Potara unit that would have been better. And again, soon, you know, that physical Vegito Blue is getting his easy A, and he's going to be a little bit better. But you can't run him and LR Vegito Blue, and I don't think he's going to surpass LR Vegito Blue, right? I don't think you can put both of those units on the same team. Let's see, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, yep. So, oh wait, that wasn't what I was looking at. I was looking for, not him. Super Saiyan God, yeah. So you can run one of three, so you know, it's probably always gonna be him. Unless this guy becomes better than him stacking. I just don't see it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if the video quality, audio quality is a lot better. The music, a little bit too loud, a little bit too quiet. Of course, I'll be listening to it in a moment. And have yourselves a wonderful day. See you all next time.